Good morning, students. Today's class we are going to learn the new topic is string manipulation chapter 10. String. The string is a sequence of character. What is meant by string manipulation? You can do string manipulation using multiple operators in the string. But in the string, we are used only three types of operators to manipulate the string here. The first type of operator is basic operators. The second operator, membership operator. The third operator, comparison operator. The first operator, basic operators. There are two basic operators of strings or plus and multiplication asterisk symbol. We have used these two for arithmetic operators perform additions and multiplication respectively. You know about that plus symbol that is used for addition, asterisk symbol that is used for multiplication respectively. When use these operators in the strings, so the plus it is used for concatenate the string, that multiplication it is used for replication of the string. That means concatenation means if you want to add two string together, you can use the concatenation operator, that is what plus symbol. If you want multiply the string, you can use the replication operators, that is asterisk symbol, multiplication symbol. Example of concatenations. Here, example of concatenations. Here we have assigned a variable string 1 equal to hello, string 2 equal to world. So now we are going to print the value, print string 1 plus string 2 equal to single quotes, that should be close single quotes, comma string 1 plus string 2. String 1, what is the variable? What is the value we have assigned, ma? Hello. String 2, what is the value we have assigned? World. So it will add the two string together. It will add the strings. So output, the single quotes whatever we have specified in the print statement, double quotes or double quotes, it will display as it is. So string 1, string 2 equal to hello world, because hello is a string 1. Hello is stored the variable str1. Next one is str2. Str2, what is the value we have stored? World. So it will join and it will join together and it will display the message as a what? Single word hello world. This is what? Concatenation. This is what? Concatenation. Next one is replication. Replication, we have assigned the variable string 1 equal to hello, string 2 equal to world. So the value of the variable string 2 world, the value of the variable string 1 hello. Print str1 into 3, we have specified in a single quotes, it will display as it is. Next one is string 1 into 3, str1 value what? Hello. The hello word it is want to multiply it by 3 times, so it will multiply 3 times and it will display the result. This is called as replication. Then second operator is membership operator. There are two membership operators for string. The first operator in operator, the second one is not operator. In operator, it will return a true value if a character or a substring exit in the given string. Otherwise, it will return a false value. For example, here a in the string here. So a, it is a character, it is present in the string here. So it will return what value? true value. For example, if we have specified instead of A, B, B in here, that means the B letter word, it is a character, it is not present in the here, so it will return a false value. The next operator, not in operator. Not in operator, it is opposite to the in operator. It will return true if a character or a substring does not exist in the given string. Otherwise, it will return false value. Jap, not in Japan. Here, Jap is a small letter. Japan we have created as a capital letter. So Python it is a case sensitive. So it will return the values as true. Because Python it is a case sensitive. It has the difference between small letter and capital letter. Jap, not in, it is present. Jap, it is not in. Jap, this is present. So it will return not in, so opposite, false, so it will return a true value. Comparison operator. Comparison operator already we have learned before the lesson revision Python. Before the lessons, the basic operators of in Python. So comparison operator, what are the comparison operators are there? Less equal to, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, less than. So Python string comparison is performed using the characters in both strings. The characters in both strings are compared by one. When different characters are found, then their Unicode values are compared. The character with lower Unicode value is considered to be smaller. How the strings will be compared? For example, if 5 less than 8, you can say it is true. 8 less than 5, you can say it is false. You know the value of the decimal number. How the strings will compare? Based on the Unicode, it will compare the characters one by one. If it is less than, it will check the condition is true, it will return the value true. If the condition is false, it will return the value false. For example, fruit 1 variable, we have assigned the value as a apple. Print fruit 1 equal to apple. Fruit 1, what is the value ma? Apple. So apple is equal to apple. Yes, the condition is true. Print fruit 1 not equal to apple. Apple not equal to apple. No, it is a false. Fruit apple less than apple. No, it is equal. So it will return false. Fruit 1 greater than apple. No, it is false. Fruit 1 less than or equal to apple. Here it will return true value because equal symbol are there. So apple is equal to apple. Here less than equal to symbol is there. That fruit 1 value apple, so apple is equal to apple, so it will return a true value. The next one, fruit 1 greater than apple, here also equal symbols are, so it will return true value. How this will compare the string? By using the character, the capital letter A, the value of the Unicode ASCII code start from 68. Okay, small letter A, it will start from the value 97. So based on this, it will compare the characters one by one and it will display the result. So what is the next letter of the ASCII code? It will continue up to the last letter of Z. Next letter B 67, C 66, C 67, D 68, up to Z value it will continue there. So the ASCII code of the capital letter, it will start from the value Unicode 65, small letter 97. The next one is string function. There are two functions in the string to get the Unicode and the character of that. Okay, odd function, O or D function, it is built-in functions. It takes a single character and returns the original value of the Unicode. For example, odd function of capital letter A. So what is the A Unicode? It is 65. The next function is character function. It takes the value as an integer and returns the character corresponding to that value. So example, character of 65. 65, it will return the character as a A. So there are two built-in function, odd function and character functions. Odd functions, it will return the Unicode value for the character. Character function, it is opposite to the odd function. It will return the character for the given Unicode. What we have completed today, string manipulation. The string manipulations, there are three operators: basic operators, membership operator, comparison operator. Basic operators means plus and multiplication. Plus, it is used for concatenating the string. That asterisk multiplication, it is used for replicating the string, replication operator. Membership operator, there are two membership operator, in and not in. In that in operator, it will return the value true when a character or a substring that is exit in the given string, that it will return a true value. Not in operator, it is opposite to the in operator. It will return true if the character or a substring does not exit in the given string. Does not exit in the given string. It will return false otherwise. Comparison operators, by strings are compared using the comparison operator. How it will compare? By the character one by one, based on the Unicode of the character, it will compare and it will display the result. String functions, there are two built-in functions for strings, odd and character. That is for string getting the character value and Unicode value. Next class we are going to learn some string built-in functions. Odd functions, it takes a single character and returns the corresponding Unicode value. Character function, it takes the Unicode value and it will return a character. Thank you students. We will see in the next class string functions and what is their uses. Thank you students.